From humble beginnings, a star is often born. This was certainly the case for Leonardo DiCaprio. Born in Los Angeles, he found his footing not on the red carpet but in a less glamorous setting. Not the offspring of Hollywood bigwigs, young Leonardo's introduction to acting was atypical. His journey didn't commence in a luxurious restaurant or on the sets of a blockbuster movie. Instead, he first dipped his toes in the acting world through small screen appearances and advertising gigs. This might not have been a glitzy start, but it gave him an opportunity to polish his skills. He learned everything he could about acting, from delivering dialogues with conviction to understanding the nuances of a character. These early gigs, while not grand, were instrumental in molding his acting methodology. His big break arrived with This Boy's Life, a film that displayed his incredible talent and opened the floodgates of opportunities. His performance was a reflection of not just his acting prowess but also his dedication and commitment to his chosen field. This was a major turning point signifying the emergence of a potential superstar. But his early success did not make him complacent. Leonardo knew that to truly soar, he had to constantly challenge himself, embrace roles that were out of his comfort zone. His willingness to push the envelope became a defining aspect of his career. These early experiences ignited Leonardo's for acting and set him on his journey to superstardom. Insert clip of Leonardo DiCaprio. Every star has their breakthrough moment, that one role that catapults them into the limelight. For Leonardo DiCaprio, this moment came with the film This Boy's Life, a movie that was more than just a script or a paycheck. It was a chance for Leonardo to prove his mettle, to show the world the depth of his talent. In This Boy's Life, Leonardo played the role of a troubled teenager with an abusive stepfather. His performance was raw, authentic, and deeply moving. It was as if he wasn't acting at all, but living the life of the character he portrayed. This was the role that made people sit up and take notice. It was the role that made directors and producers look at him, not as just another young actor, but as a serious contender in Hollywood. Through this film, Leonardo showcased his talent in a way that was impossible to ignore. His performance was so powerful, so compelling, that it opened doors to more significant opportunities. Suddenly, he wasn't just another face in the crowd, he was Leonardo DiCaprio, a name that was starting to resonate in the corridors of Hollywood. But Leonardo didn't let this success go to his head. He didn't rest on his laurels. Instead, he used this breakthrough as a stepping stone, a launchpad for his career. He knew that This Boy's Life was just the beginning, and he was ready for the journey ahead. Perhaps the most important lesson from Leonardo's breakthrough moment is that success doesn't come overnight. It takes time, hard work, and a lot of patience. But when it does come, it's worth every second of the struggle, every moment of doubt. This Boy's Life was not just a film, it was the beginning of Leonardo's journey to international fame, a journey that would see him become one of the most respected and admired actors of his generation. A journey that is as inspiring as it is impressive. The world fell in love with Leonardo in Titanic, but that was just the beginning. The year was 1997, and a film about an ill-fated ocean liner was about to make waves in the movie industry. Titanic, a cinematic spectacle, was ready to set sail, and at its helm was our young heartthrob, Leonardo DiCaprio. As Jack Dawson, a penniless artist with a heart full of dreams, Leonardo charmed audiences worldwide. His youthful exuberance, coupled with a passionate and compelling performance, resonated with viewers of all ages. He was the charming rogue, the hopeless romantic, the dreamer. Leonardo was everything Jack Dawson needed to be and more. His portrayal was so convincing, so heartfelt, that it was impossible not to be swept away by his character's tragic love story. Titanic wasn't just a movie, it was a cultural phenomenon. It broke box office records, becoming the highest-grossing film at that time. Its success wasn't just measured in ticket sales, but in the tidal wave of Leo-mania that swept across the globe. Leonardo DiCaprio had indeed become the heartthrob of Hollywood. His face graced the covers of magazines, his name echoed in the corridors of movie studios, and his performances were lauded by critics and fans alike. Yet what truly set Leonardo apart was not his good looks or his newfound fame, but his dedication to his craft. Even as Titanic catapulted him to international stardom, Leonardo remained committed to delivering performances that were authentic and impactful. He embraced the heartthrob label, but he also understood that he was more than just a pretty face. He was an actor, first and foremost, and he was determined to prove his worth in the industry. Titanic was a global phenomenon, and Leonardo was at the heart of it. Yet for Leonardo DiCaprio, this was just the beginning. His journey as an actor was far from over, and the world was eager to see what he would do next. Leonardo was not content being just a heartthrob, he wanted to challenge himself as an actor. And challenge himself he did. Leonardo DiCaprio, the heartthrob of Hollywood, was not satisfied with just being a pretty face on the big screen. He was determined to prove that he was more than the sum of his good looks. He desired to show the world his true mettle as an actor, his ability to dive deep into the skin of his characters, and his commitment to his craft. To this end, Leonardo sought out diverse roles that showcased his versatility as an actor. He refused to be pigeonholed into a particular type of role, instead choosing to push the boundaries of his acting skills. He played a wide range of characters, from the mentally challenged Arnie in What's Eating Gilbert Grape, to the ruthless and cunning slave owner Calvin Candy in Django Unchained. Each of these roles was a testament to his acting prowess, demonstrating his ability to completely transform himself for the sake of his art. Leonardo's commitment to his craft was unwavering. He was willing to go to great lengths to portray his characters authentically, whether it was enduring harsh weather conditions for The Revenant, or immersing himself in the world of finance for The Wolf of Wall Street. Leonardo's dedication to his roles was evident in every frame. His desire to challenge himself as an actor was not just about proving his acting abilities, it was also about telling stories that mattered to him. He took on roles that allowed him to explore important themes and issues, using his platform to raise awareness about environmental and social causes. Leonardo's determination to challenge himself as an actor was a testimony to his commitment to his craft. And this commitment was not just about personal growth or accolades. It was about using his craft to make a difference, to tell stories that matter, and to inspire others with his passion and dedication. Leonardo's journey was not without its challenges, but his perseverance paid off. The apex of this journey came with his first Academy Award win for his role in The Revenant. It was a moment that not only highlighted Leonardo's immense talent, but also his dedication to his craft. He had spent months preparing for the role, facing harsh weather conditions, and even eating raw bison liver to deliver a performance that was nothing short of spectacular. But Leonardo's commitment did not stop at his craft. He understood the power of his platform and used it to raise awareness about pressing environmental and social causes. He became a leading voice in the fight against climate change, establishing the Leonardo DiCaprio Foundation in the late 90s to support projects around the world that protect vulnerable wildlife from extinction and restore balance to threatened ecosystems and communities. Leonardo also never shied away from roles that highlighted social issues. His portrayal of Jordan Belfort in The Wolf of Wall Street, for instance, was a biting critique of corporate greed and unchecked capitalism. Yet, despite his fame and success, Leonardo remained grounded. He continued to choose roles that challenged him, never content to rest on his laurels. He understood that success is not a destination but a journey, one that requires constant learning and growth. From a teen heartthrob to an Oscar winner, Leonardo's journey is a testament to his talent, dedication, and commitment to making a difference. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get new video updates.